Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Obviously you read the title, but today I'm going to show you how to solo follow mode with farm, obviously, DJ, Accelerator, and Commander, and also Militant. And because the Accelerator got nerfed, even if you get pretty RNG, you may struggle more. But after the Accelerator nerf, I haven't seen really much new strategies. See, the strategy may not work because of RNG, especially, not especially, but only on the last wave, because the Fallen King can either stomp 50 times or it can lightning 50 times, which is pretty annoying. I wish RNG for bosses wasn't real, but most of the strategy isn't RNG because I'm doing this on a map with breakers, and let's go. Alright, the map you want is Abandoned City. The new one's pretty great. See, unlike a lot of the things like they did to my boy Portland. Let's wait 3 seconds. Look what they did in Portland, dude. Unlike my bad Portland, like one of my favorite maps by far, it got nerfed pretty bad. But obviously you want to vote for Fallen, and now you want to save up for a Militant and place it right here. And yeah, an easy way to tell is just like you see this dark path. Obviously, you want to go like to the end besides the car, and you want to place it on the right side of the car, and easy picking placement. It's not needed to be like exactly micro, but it helps a lot if you do place it there because you won't struggle. But anyways, back to the nerf maps. Unlike previous map remakes, they either change the whole entire map, or it's like Abandoned City where they just remake it. And I think the remaking strategy is way better, just way better than like doing something to Portland. Portland got nerfed really bad, guys. It's so bad now. But of course you will leak a few enemies, but that's just like a slight L. But Militant also loops around to lower down these guys' HP, and then you only got, you know, another 2 HP one. But yeah, Portland, man, let's get an F. Can we get an F in chat for Portland, man? F in chat for Portland. But after you get your first Militant, you want to skip the wave if you want to and place a farm right here. It has to be like right here. You can't farm like, you know, say over here, because farming here is very important because you're going to place a DJ here later on for the buff. But then you want to get this farm to level 1 when you have the money. I do recommend skipping 1 through 7. Like waves 1 through 7. It just I can't speak. It's not needed, but it helps a lot with time. Then you want to place another farm after you get your first level 1 and get this one to level 1. And then guess what, guys? You want to do the same thing again. Just place another farm, get it to level 1. But yeah, you can skip 1 through 7. Past 10 maybe, but yeah, who knows. But like during the end game, you could skip a little more freely without worrying. But now you want to skip if you want, and you can place down another farm and upgrade it. And now you want to get all of these farms to level 2. And yeah, I want to comment. Hardcore is kind of easy now, like due to like engineer being fixed. I know Accelerator nerf, but Accelerator nerf is pretty much a like small setback. It really isn't like much. You could still win hardcore. But although the Accelerator nerf does affect strategies like quick draw and stuff, but you know, I feel like hardcore is easier because of recent tower changes. Then the devs were saying they removed Fungi Island because it was like it made hardcore way too easy, and I guess so, but like because of Cowboy change and whatever you call it, what's the other tower? Engineer buff. The Accelerator nerf is pretty small, but a lot of people who grinded their sweat, their soul, like everything into this tower, they deserve to win Fallen mode, so that's why I'm making this. You can also skip that wave, and now you want to save up for another Militant, and you want to place it right here next to your original Militant, and now you want to save for both of these to be level 1. You don't have to skip this wave, but I recommend skipping this wave because the range helps a lot. Ouch. We got 210 on the base HP. Yeah, I'm assuming you would have to be a level, like, see, I started grinding for Accelerator, like full on lose grinding for Accelerator around like level, no, not around level 50. I just started at level 50 and I got Accelerator at level 74. It wasn't the most efficient strategy, of course. You could get like Accelerator in like a few minutes, honestly, at this rate. Just you know, get your mom's credit card. It's not that deep, guys. It's not that deep, guys. Just get your mom's credit card, feed into whatever. You know what? We're gonna name TDS Proxima Games, guys. I think that's how you pronounce it. I really don't know. But yeah, just feed into their greed, pay the Robux. Nah, I'm just kidding, of course. But anyways, you want to get all these farms to level 3. I should have probably mentioned that before, but yeah. Militant is a pretty strong tower now. I remember when this used to be OP, aka John Roblox. Then it went to Trash, aka the original Reloading Militant. Then I went to Great Mid late game tower, maybe. If you're playing Molten, of course, yeah, this like Militant is meta. You can literally win Molten mode with just Militant now without farms or anything because of Crossroads plus RNG and stuff. Who knows? I might make that a strategy later on in the road. Yeah, Militant for now will shred the enemies. It's not like a really fast early game tower, but like it gets the job done solo. After you get all your farms to level 3, you want to upgrade this Militant to level 2. This one right here, and yep. And Militant's really loud, and the sound thing I think broke for this. Yeah, see, I set the towers to 0. It doesn't do anything. I can't believe Below have done this. Anyways, you want to place down another farm just right behind your other ones and get this to level 3. And the boss shouldn't be a problem, but I don't recommend skipping just in case, just to be sure. And yeah, the new models look really nice for enemies beta. They're basically just polluted wastelands models, but like, hey, it's pretty nice to see. And yeah, once the boss gets like around here, yeah, I get you could skip, but again, just get this farm to level 3. And guess what, guys? You want to do the same thing. Get this to level 3. You want to do this until you get all your 8 farms. So like your one farm would go here, another farm right here, and you might have the micro like right here, but you can place over like right here too. But you'll see. Yeah, for now these militants will shred. This one militant is basically 2 militants, but at a cheaper cost. Like actually no, that isn't. I lied. You can get the same amount of damage practically for 1600. So yeah, Militant sucks, guys. You want to place down another farm, obviously. And there you go. You want to place down another farm, and then you want to try to fit your last one like right here. But if you're on mobile or something, you can always place it right here. It really doesn't matter. All you need to do is just get the DJ buff. Again, I don't recommend skipping on this wave, but of course you can, which I'm gonna probably do because, yeah. But again, I would recommend like till he dies because he won't get over here. He'll just die, I think. Please die. I don't think he's gonna die, guys. Man, Militant sucks, guys. Nah, wait, please, yes, come on, yes, dude, yes, and get you can get this one to level 3, but let's and boom. And now you want to place a DJ right here and get it to level 3. But man, Militant is quite a loud tower. I don't know if anyone noticed, but man, dude, Militant's really loud. And also, if you don't have Accelerator, I did make a strategy, still working till this day, with Ranger, Ace Pilot, and etc. So if you don't have Accelerator on this one, or at the current moment, yeah, you can get this one. You can watch that strategy. And after you get your level 3 DJ, get your second Militant to level 2, and yeah, it will deal with. See, what I like to say is 2 level 2 Militants to deal with the 2 abnormal bosses. I don't recommend skipping on this one, even though you practically have like 4 Militants for the price of 2. That doesn't make sense because the price is way out of bounds then. But after you get this Militant to level 2, both of these Militants, you want to save up for a max farm. Yep, all these enemies get shredded. Come on, die. Come on, man. Yes, he'll die. Okay, just skip the wave, and you want to get this farm to max, aka space farm or something. Space fruit farm. There you go, guys. This wave is basically a freebie. Yep, just get shredded. And we can break it down. We can hit the radical while we're raiding. I'm just joking. But we can vibe out to Rave DJ song. Yeah, the hidden wave is quite free, or wave 15 is quite free. After you get your 1 level 5 farm, you want to get this Militant to max. And in fact, you just want to get both of these Militants to max, so yeah. Okay, so I like to do this. You don't have to do this, but at waves 18, you definitely have to do this. Like, at wave 18 you have to do this. But I would recommend doing it now. Just place down level 0 commander just to help out with your on-site defenses or whatever. I don't know why I added on-site. I try to make it cooler than it seems. So just place down a level 0 commander. I would recommend to do that, but it's not necessary till next wave, obviously. But 1 max militant is pretty strong, so yeah. And it's just shredding. Although it has pretty juicy range. This is like the same as minigunner and vice versa. Golden minigunner show. That's a pretty huge range for 2,000 coin tower. And it also does like 43 DPS, I believe, which is like on par with towers like, you know, I don't know. I don't know, like on par with towers like minigunner, like regular, has like 67. I mean, I know 47 to like 67. I know, like, oh, what? That's not. It's not like, wow, dude, that's such a huge difference. But like, you gotta factor in the price of this tower, not only in game but also shop. But after you get both of your militants to level 4, you want to upgrade your commander to level 1, definitely on this wave. And now you want to go back to farming, get these farms to max. You want to get this farm to max, not these, but I don't know, man. I'm not an ELA teacher, English language arts teacher. All right, and then get this farm to level 4. Again, the militant's really strong. I don't understand. People like panic and use Call of Arms on wave 20. It's not that deep, dude. Just use militants to kill it. It's not that deep. All right, get another farm to level 5. And now you want to get Call of Arms on your commander for next wave. You just want to save up practically. Yep, and this wave, it's pretty free. But yeah, the militant's range, I know this is with DJ, but the militant's range is pretty juicy for, you know, what it is. Okay, now you want to get Call of Arms. I love you, TDS. And get the farm upgrade. Yep, and max it out. Now you just want to max out all your farms. Do not use Call of Arms on this wave. So yeah, because I know it's like the mega guy or giant boss. I was gonna say mega slow. I've been playing too much hardcore. But don't use it on giant boss because yeah. But you can skip when this guy gets to 200 HP. So yeah, it's one of those parts where I really hate it because it's not hard or anything. It just takes a lot of time and it's pretty annoying. But yeah, you want to shred till he gets like to 200 HP. Then you can skip the wave. And he's gonna die. He's gonna die, guys. Trust. Okay, he's down to 200, and of course you can skip. And that's also, you can't skip because of the farm upgrade. Now you just want to max out your farms. And also you want to use Call of Arms this wave, but don't do it yet. I'll tell you when to do it, or, you know, visualize when to do it. So just wait for all these buffer enemies to die, right? Just wait for all of them to die. And again, you can skip when this guy is at 200 HP. But honestly, you're probably going to kill him because we're going to use Call of Arms. So when the breakers die, just call in Call of Arms for the necromancer to die fast. And also get some extra damage on the giant boss. Yeah, militant's pretty loud, man. Militant's really loud. For what it is, militant's like probably the loudest tower, honestly. And it's getting shredded. Alright, almost to 200. Get your last max farm. And now you want to max out your DJ. The giant boss model looks very cool. And did you know, did anyone notice his knife in the back? Like, I didn't even notice that till like the, what do you call it? Badlands update. But now you just want to max out your DJ. And now you want to save up for Accelerator and place it right here. The strategy does require Call of Arms chaining, but not now, obviously. Yep, we're shredding. Militants are really good, man. They can like outclass like Golden Soldier. I mean, at this rate, anything can outclass Golden Soldier. At this rate, and you can skip this wave because I mean it's literally just breakers. Now you want to place down Accelerator and get it to level 4, and you want to save up for max, obviously. Accelerator has that nice pink beam. Oh, I just realized half of my half of my layout practically is Valentine skin. I'm happy they brought back Valentine skins, man. That's just a really cool feature. Not only it saves them update time, and also, you know, gives players a chance to get the skins that were limited, that you know, some players couldn't get, which was me. I couldn't get all of them, so yeah. This is absolutely dominated. Easy. Before spawn, imagine. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Place your accelerator behind one of your level 4 militants. It doesn't matter where you place it, because you're going to place one right here, but not now, obviously. You don't have to use Call of Arms this wave, but yeah, it looks pretty dangerous, but it really isn't. Say, again, accelerator to shreds. And now you want to max out your accelerator right here. And now you want to place another one and get it to max. Basically, you're relying on accelerators for the most part until like wave 39, I believe. I don't know, but I believe 39. But yeah, I know I mentioned this in the intro, but also you can lose to RNG. It is quite a sad thing. You can lose RNG, but please don't blame me. I don't understand. People go to strategies, right? And like they like, oh yeah, strategies are so cool, and when they lose, they complain about it. Like, you know, sucker, dude, make your own strategy. If my strategy sucks, how about you make your own strategy? Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're looking for a strategy and call mine bad, where's your strategy then? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't like. I mean, yeah, I get there could be kids. You could also skip this wave, but I mean, the next wave is literally hazmats. And get real, guys. No one fears hazmats. I don't understand. They had like these, these 59. Oh wait, not this wave. Last wave was hazmats. I don't understand. But anyways, after you get your 2 level 5 accelerators, you want to place another one and get it to level 4. All right. And now you want to set up a Call of Arm chain after you get your level 4 accelerator. So you want to set it up. Oh, that is a militant. That is not commander. And you want to max out this commander. It doesn't really matter which one you max out, but I would recommend this commander for the most part. But now you want to just start Call of Arms chaining. It's not a hard concept. See, when you activate this commander's ability, as you can see, when he runs out, you want to trigger the other one. It's quite a simple process, and there's not much to say about it. Pro tips for coughing, guys. That's how you do it. Pro tips for Call of Arms. I usually rely on the visual thing, like the hexagon below them, and also the icon. So if you're playing on low graphics and you can't see the the hexagon, you can also rely on the symbol, like 55. So yeah, that's a really helpful tip, by the way. It may seem small, but like, I played on like low-end devices like a bit ago, and man, I had to rely on the percentage icon so much. But now you want to place down all your accelerators. So you want to place one right here. Just keep the Call of Arms chain. I mean, it's not necessary, but like past wave 36, it is necessary. But for now, you can chill out. But for the breakers, I would recommend Call of Arms chaining, because like breakers would probably make it right here if you didn't Call of Arms chain. And here's this tank. Tank model looks a little goofy. I don't know, man. Like, what is that belly, man? Alright, just keep up the Call of Arms chain. The new breakers are pretty nice. I like how the breakers are named the Breakers 4 Breaker. Has anyone noticed that? It's like the Breakers 4 Breaker is breaking. Like, come on. Like, TDS, man. Who codes this, man? Who codes this? Alright, now they get shredded. Now you want to place down another accelerator right here. There you go, and of course you want to max it out. Oh yeah, pro tip: if you recently got accelerator, always max out your accelerators one by one. It is so bad to get a bunch of level 4s. Like, it's terrible to get a bunch of level 4s. Although this new update made it so like getting a level 4 is viable, but I would not recommend spamming level 4s. It's just really bad and inefficient for the DPS. You're going like from 146 DPS to like 246. That's like almost double increase. By the way, don't fact check me on that. I haven't seen the new accelerator DPS, like the new nerf one. So yeah, but all I can tell you is that accelerator is still pretty good for what it is. And yep, just get shredded. You can also skip this wave. It's pretty much breakers, honestly. Then max out another accelerator, and now you want to place down another accelerator, you know, right in front of the previous accelerator. I love how the accelerator has like a recharge on, like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Yep, we got the militants doing like 21,000 DPS or damage, total damage. I don't know why I said DPS. Yeah, just 21,000 to like, yeah, 20,000. Then you have Accelerator pretty much catching up already. So, yeah. And you got shredded. Oh, yeah, by the way, since there's breakers now, like, you can do some accurate calculations about, like, how much damage you could do in one fallen match. I really wonder that, like, since there's breakers now, the damage output for old towers won't do, like, you know, be RNG, right? So, like, you could calculate, like, add this damage to that damage to all your towers, right? Be so crazy to see how much damage. I mean, yeah, the Fallen King can spawn, but, like, I mean, I don't know. But I said you don't have to call an arm chain, like, necessarily on waves, like, you know, before wave 36, but I lied to you guys. You have to call an arm chain on wave 35. I forgot what wave the Warden came out. I forgot, guys. My bad. Yeah, just keep calling arm chaining, and yeah, the enemy stand 0 chance. And you know, I feel like people fail to see how much HP breakers actually have. Like, it's quite intense, man. It is quite intense. Alright, and max out your accelerator. And then you want to place another one. I think this is your... Okay, I'm broke, guys. I am broke. This will be your last one around here. I need money, please. Please support. Please like and subscribe, guys. I need money. There you go. I got a bit of inflation from the enemies. I think this is your last one. Let's see. Yeah, this is 7. This is your 8. And just to make sure. Yep, there you go. Alright, yep. These enemies are cool. Like, the cursed skeletons, they're pretty cool. Well, also, they punch through a lot. They punch through a lot, dude. And now, okay, so I'm gonna time-lapse now, but, like, for now, you want to spam militants. I would recommend spamming, up to this, like, tree, like, so, like, right here. But all you want to do is spam max out militants, and, yeah. I'll try to throw up a screenshot. I'll throw up a screenshot about, like, where, like, a reference to where you place your militants. But if you can't see that screenshot, you can place, like, around here. Like, you have to place, like, 4 or 5 up here. And then you have to place, like, a roundabout over here. Then more militants over here. So, yeah. But don't, just because you're placing militants, remember to call of arm chains. Because even I forget to call of arm chain when placing militants. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. All you want to do is just spam militants, and I'll see you guys at wave 40. By the way, when you get around, like, 35 militants, it will say, like, around here. Max out all your commanders around, like, 35 militants. You guys are on wave 40, sell all your farms. Make sure to keep commander chaining though, so the enemies don't get past so far. And now you want to sell all your farms, pretty much. And now you want to place down militants back here. I would say around, like, a couple. Basically almost all your placement limit up to 8. So, like, you know, just place it around here. Then you want to place a few more up here. Just make sure, it doesn't really matter where you place them. Just make sure it's optimal where it does, like, great damage. But then again, it can lose range, of course. But yeah. But yeah, the Fallen King was stunned. Again, if you get terrible dog water, RNG, or whatever, you can lose. But you shouldn't this shouldn't happen. By the way, if your commander is stunned by lightning or something, sell and replace the commander. So, like this, I will sell and replace the commander, like that. You just want to do something like that, and you want to call of arm chains pretty perfectly here. Yep, and also wait for the buffer enemy to die. Again, like see right there, you just use lightning. So if your commander was stunned or something, just use just shell and use the call of arms, and yeah. And now the Fallen King will receive millions of damage. And and also if you mess up your call of arm chain, just feel free to sell and replace your commander. Why can't I place there? Why can't I? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, yes. But yeah, keep just shelling and replacing your commander. don't keep doing that. But like if you fail, what the heck, dude? Was I breaking the laws of physics or something? How did I put the commander there? Oh no, but yeah, just keep commander chaining and it should be fine. You could also try to create a constant column line where you just sell and replace the commander like this. But it's not needed, of course. But yeah, if he stomps right here, I'm going to quit TDS. And there you go, guys. You should win. It is pretty cool. I think you can do the strategy on Fungi Island or Four Seasons. The new Four Seasons pretty nice, by the way. But yes, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.